Hey, how's it going, Raven? Welcome to the Underground Circus, folks, and ladies and gentlemen, I am your host with the most, the one, the only, Wild-Eyed Yeti, and we have one slobber knocker going on today, folks. Gonna be a total fun show. As I get it started, let me send out a few more links, and I'll get right back to the wrestling action. And oh yeah, and once again, good morning to you, Raven. Hope you enjoyed your mushroom soup. And ladies and gentlemen, just letting you know that if you need a thong, or no, if you need a dong cover, or you need a wrestling thong, and you're looking for a different type of design, well, ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand crocheted thong or dong cover, knitted by the loving hands, knitted and crocheted by the loving hands of Raven the Enchanted. Yes, if you need a more cop. Yes, that sounds pretty good. So I'm going to send out a couple more links, and I'll get right back to the action. Yes, I remember. Well, Evie, what happened? Like while you were swimming, I saw that it had there was like a little you had a little piece of thread. You had a little piece of yarn sticking out, and I started pulling it. Oh, I'm sorry. And it unraveled. Well, no, I saw Yeah. Yes, hey. Hey, I was just I just thought I was helping out. I didn't really see the problem of it unraveling, really. I kind of enjoyed. Yep. Okay, now here we go, folks. We're going to start this slobber knock off, and our first match will be Vicious and Delicious versus Bertha Shitcrim and Doris Fishbaugh. And versus the Bingo Hall Dolls. We got Koala McGregor and Drago Doom. Oh, in a three-way. What the hell? Who let Drago in? And of course, here we go to three-way here. And our second and fourth match, Koala McGregor. Okay, will be Mr. Robomac versus Lord Cookie Monster. Hey. Hey, what's wrong? Hey, you know what? I didn't see no one else complaining. And of course, we got more tag team action. Big Juicy. We got Dog Fart Snows taking on Trayvon Gorgeous. And our fourth match, it will be Graveyard Girl versus Zoe Doom. And a one-on-one. Okay, yep, and that's our a fatal four-way will be our final match. And let us get it going, folks. Dante, Omar Wolf, Dr. Anus Tickle, and Kermit Leroy, folks. Yeah. Yes, it did. Yes, I needed two more spoons of sugar. It was too bitter. I like it dark and sweet. Oh, never. Just like my women. Oh, hey, how you doing, guys? Doing? And ladies and gentlemen, let us start the show. And ladies and gentlemen, here we are at Meanie Corporation, ran by the one, the only Meanie Marbles, folks. She says it's the best fed in the underground circus, the best fed in the underground blood yard. Why? Because she runs it. She doesn't run a quickie show like I do. Shut up, Meanie. I do not make a quickie or Rooney show. I am probably the best promoter there is around YouTube. Well, according to me. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. And this is the Underground Circus. And we are here at our Meanie Corporation arena, folks. Federation. I'm good all around. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get this on the road with a tag team. And it seems like it's tag team. It's 3 ways. It's 4 ways. It's a slobber knocker fest, folks. We're gonna get this action down, folks. And here we go. And here we are. And yes, the promoter and owner of Meanie Corporation is right here in the chat, folks. Meanie Girl, making sure I don't make Rooney to her arena. And ladies and gentlemen, part of the lawsuit. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Threesomes, foursomes, fivesomes, eightsomes, 10somes, 20somes, 30somes. Just give me some. Yep. Yes, it's midnight. Well, technically midnight is morning. So as we get this, we got Vicious and Delicious, ladies and gentlemen. They are a very dominant tag team, and they have reformed after Sin Wash's pregnancy. She gave birth to quintuplets. Yes, and right now she's sending them over for Grandma Raven to babysit, and they'll be taking on. They'll be taking on the Bingo Hall Dolls, and the Bingo Hall Dolls still a dominant faction here in the Underground Circus, folks. We got Bertha Shitcrumb and Doris Fishbox. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they hate the young ladies of here in the Underground Circus, anywhere in wrestling, folks. And they have proved to be quite the dominant, if not albeit annoying faction here in the Underground Circus. and they are vying for those BYC tag team titles, and this starts the hunt to see who will be the contender. Yes, finally doing an early show. Normally I'm doing it at like weird 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh yes, you're going to take care of the Quins. And ladies and gentlemen, you may have, and ladies and gentlemen, here we go, Yolanda. Birth and Senwasha, yes, she's going vicious and delicious. And there she is, carrying that belt that she won from her mother-in-law, Raven the Enchanted, in the last pay-per-view, folks. Yes. Now looking to steal one more title from her mother-in-law, and that'll be the BYC title. Can they move up in the rankings and make it to the pay-per-view to face BYC, folks? And that's what's going on, folks. The hunt for the tag titles. Now Yolanda going up and mounting. And Yolanda oh my God, what the hell? She just mounted. Did Yolanda just? Oh my gosh. And ladies and gentlemen, make it to the ring. Oh my gosh! It looks like that. Somebody better check on Bertha Shikram. Looks like she's about to have strokes. She's shaking more than Michael J. Fox. Oh my God! Hey Brandon C. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a wonderful morning. Yes. Oh, I know. And ladies and gentlemen, you got the Bingo Hall dolls, and ladies and gentlemen, yeah, it's gonna be a holy shit. And the first match will be Senwasha taking on Bertha Shitcrumb. Now taking up a big backbreaker by Senwasha, folks. Breaking the back of her. Now putting those big boots to Bertha. Bertha with a big arm drag by Bertha. But going for that punch, but oh my gosh, that's like getting hit by a bus when by Senwasha with that flying tackle. That ref looking in, and look at it, and now trying to rip the face off. Look, trying to give her a facelift right there. Now breaking out, taking the legs out from underneath Senwasha. Don't know how Bertha Shikram is still standing after having that weight on her back. Goes into a cutter. Now going in and tagging in the tank of the Bingo Hall dolls of Bertha Shikram. Seems like, look at this. It seems like Senwasha is. Oh my God! Did you see that Bertha Shikram out of nowhere with the strength of Bertha Shikram, a lady her age, flipped over Senwasha, now putting the boots to her. Hey, right. Yes, and now putting the boots to her, now tagging in Yolanda, one of the dirtiest fighters here in the Underground Circus. And look at this, starts off with a flying crossbody. Now putting the boots on this, continuing the beat down on Bertha, on Doris. Yes, and Doris throws Yolanda back into the. Thought she was going to make a tag, but doesn't make a tag. Needs to tag in. Trying to give Yolanda a big hug, but Yolanda counters with the Russian leg sweep, slapping her, punching her, keeping her from tagging in Bertha. Oh, trying to do was going for that jawbreaker, but Yolanda counters. A drop kick to the knee. Holy shit, totally. Vicious and Delicious totally destroying the Bingo Hall Dolls. I don't know. Now going back up. Picking her up, and now a little snapmare takedown. And now going up, and now a rake of the eyes. Oh my gosh. The placenta blood punch. Holy shit. Just pulled out her finish. Just pulled out. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I think Doris is dead. Unleashing that placenta blood punch. I don't know how Doris is still breathing. And now goes up. And now Sterling. What is Yolanda doing? She's doing, just looking, thinking of more carnage to inflict on Doris. Doris Fishbox. Doris Fishbox is out. I think Doris still slowly getting to her feet after getting that placenta blood punch by Yolanda. And now Yolanda just spikes her down. Now going for the pin. This could be it. Now can Bertha make it over? Breaks up before the pin before she can count to one. Now, Yolanda going after Bertha. After Bertha Strickland, but now gets a boot to the head. Took her attention away from Doris. Now Doris trying to make a comeback here, but gets thrown in the ring. We could have another tag and another tag by Vicious and Delicious. The frequent tag by Vicious and Delicious. Now, throws her up into a punch. Catapults her into a punch. And, drops the elbow. They're just tearing apart Doris. And now picking her up, and now Doris trying to get back to him. She needs to make a tag. Taken and beaten by Vicious and Delicious. But she wants to put the hurt down on Senzwasha. Now walking and moonwalking, doing the running man. Senzwasha comes back. A big chop on top of the brain pan. Irish whip into the turnbuckle. Going after Yolanda. Runs into a big boot. She's stumbling. Gets turned around by Doris. Doris trying to drop the big elbow, but that big punch just stopping Doris in her tracks. Now going for it, picking her up and putting on more pain. That big boot, and holy shit, she just ate a mouthful of Senzwasha pie. Holy shit. These ladies are dirty here at Vicious and Delicious. Going for the pin. One. And saved for the count now. Yolanda runs in and gives her a DDT. Now jumping her, not done yet. Holy shit. Drops the butt, that big booty down on Doris. Doris is getting squashed like a bug. 1, 2. Hey. Ow. Oh, God. I got this pain in my lower pancreas. Oh, man. Evie, quit stabbing me with corn dogs. And now picking her up, and now Doris trying to get back in this match. So far, Vicious and Delicious has been dominating this match. And Doris trying to turn the momentum in favor of the Bingo Hall Dolls, and she is. Holy shit, she's going to do it. The fans are on their feet. I don't see how Doris has enough strength to do this. Pulls off a fupa flex. I think that did more damage to Doris, but she's able to get back to her feet. Wipes the sweat off her brow. Getting to work and now struggling. Just sends Washington is too much to overpower. She's got to weigh like 600 pounds. And slips out of the way from Doris, from Senzwasha's grasp, and performs a DDT. Now, giving a little beauty makeover to Senzwasha. Getting her up, and now throws her back in the ring. Trying to get back in this ring. She's creeping around, feeling all full of herself. She needs to make a tag, but she's confused where her tag team partner is. Now trying to pick Yolanda. Senzwasha wasted too much time, and Senzwasha drives that big knee to the face. Going for a big chop. Going for the big choke slam. Holy shit, one-handed choke slam with Doris. Yes, and Doris slowly getting back up to her feet. And now gets taken down. A big clothesline. Hey, how's it going, Jake? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. A little lower, Meanie, a little lower. Thank you. And now going up, and now looking to finish off Doris Fishbox's Sins. Watch the strength of Sins. Watch it. She's got her up in that gorilla press into a Manuku driver. Holy shit. Roller now going for the pin. This could be it. Here we go. 1, 2, and again, this save by Bertha Shitcrum. And now Bertha Shitcrum takes both ladies out. Holy shit, the strength of Bertha Shitcrum gets out of the way. Now look at this. Just taunting Bertha Shitcrum as Sins goes back to work, but she got distracted. And now gets a spear by Doris. Doris going up. Hey, Baggy, how's it going? Now punching her. Oh, putting that little left jabs in, and 2 punch to the titties. Still not making a tag. That's a very, I see that as a very bad mistake there. And if I'm saying, now going after, now throwing her into the ring, going after her, throwing it, tossing her around like a sock monkey on the Sunday afternoon, doing their laundry when they crap their diapers. Now going up, bam! Just drop that anaconda on Little Miss Wanda. Well, it's Doris. Now going up, and now working on the knees, just destroying Doris. Holy shit. Making a statement to BYC what they're in for. And now dragging to the center of the ring. And now picking her up. Holy shit. Picking her up. A big power bomb. Holy shit, almost put her through it. Should have pinned her. But this is Sins Washington. She wants to make a statement here now, going for the pin. This could be it. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Holy shit. How did Doris kick out of that? Ouch. Why are you hitting me? And now takes her down. Oh, yes. And now going up. And now putting the boots. Finally tagging in Doris Fishbox. Now they're putting the boots to Sins Washington, stomping her down. Now here she goes, putting those granny sneakers to the lower abdomen of Sins Washington. Look, they're stomping a new mud hole in her. Hey, how's it going, Brian? Welcome to the stream. And now throws her straight into the circus. And now going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Just like that, the momentum's turned in the favor of the Bingo Hall Dolls. A big punch by Bertha Shitcrum, taking down this big behemoth we call Sins Washington. Sins Washington puts that size 20 boot to the ankle and sends a clothesline from hell to make a statement. Going down there in a dangerous territory, in enemy territory, Sins Washington. She don't care. She's got her up, but gets reversed into a reverse DDT, folks. We got some hot action going on here, folks. And now driving those knees and one right into the face, and we want to stand her upright. The Sins Washington is out on her feet, and she gets put down with that hard left hook. A right hook, I mean. Going up, and now tosses her in the ring. Hey, welcome, Raven. Welcome to the stream. Now, Sins Washington. Oh, trying to grab Bertha by the foot, but she counters the spinning heel kick. Going up, and now slam, trying to beat down Sins Washington. Sins Washington has something to fight for now. She's got her man, Daniel Starr, and her Quins. Yes, she gave birth to quintuplets. And here she is, that big heart punch. And Yolanda now looking for Yolanda, and Yolanda is back in the ring, folks. And now going for it. Now picking up. And now a swinging neckbreaker to Yolanda. Bertha Shitcrum is carrying the Bingo Hall Dolls right now. But as we go for a count. Oh my gosh. Gets her with that roundhouse kick. Now throws her up, grabs her by the back of the neck, and now, oh my gosh, a little beauty treatment to Bertha Shikram, banging her against that ring apron. A big kick, a low altitude kick, and now going and throws Yolanda back in the ring, and now Yolanda, oh my gosh, going after the knee of Yolanda. She slams it down the ring. Yolanda counters with a jawbreaker. Hey, how's it going, Jonathan? And now picking her up. Oh my gosh, getting her up, letting the blood rush to her head. And bam, that's a big power slam. Now kicks her in the back of the leg, and now I think the old lady is broken. Yolanda takes her down with an STF. Oh my gosh. And now got that modified camel clutch, but it's broken. Now whips the feet underneath, but you can see the damage is already done. Now looking to work on the lower back of Yolanda. Now cranking the neck. This is only our first match, folks, and it's one hell of a match so far, folks. Putting the pain down on Yolanda, now going up and drops the elbow straight on top of the sternum of Yolanda, trying to take out her airway, folks. Oh yes, there we go. Hey, and now puts the ring on him. And here we go, going for the pin. 1, 3, and ladies and gentlemen, just like that, the Bingo Hall Dolls have just devastated Vicious and Delicious. You see that Bertha? You see that? Doris Fishbox went over there and took out Senswasha, folks. Senswasha was going in there to try to save Yolanda from being pinned, but Doris ran in there with a clothesline, put Senswasha down. Oh yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Here are your winners, the original Gangsta and Doris.
Right, here we go.
Destroyer.
Oh yes, and thanks for coming to the stream, Brian. And I hope everything goes well with your appointment. Good luck, Brian. Always great to have you here. And if ladies don't remember Brian Hillibert, he better known as Silver Bullet. Always great to see you here, Brian. And we're going down to the next match. And ladies and gentlemen, that was our first match. And how exciting was that first match, folks? Now we are on the husband of Senswasha, Daniel Starr, taking on the Space Koala, the one, the only, Koala McGregor. And the one, the only, Drago Doom, folks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Warden of the Wasteland, as he called himself. But he's just a freaking wrestler here, folks. As Drago says, for everyone to go fuck the worms. Never knew what that meant, but he just goes around telling people, go. He looks at you and tells you, go fuck worms. Whatever. I don't know if that's a big thing where he's from. I don't really know where he's from. This guy just appeared out of nowhere, saying he wanted to fight. So, I put him on the roster. Hello, Goddess of Pain. Welcome to the stream. This is the Underground Circus. And I am your most humble host, the Wild-Eyed Yeti, who rhymes like Farlinghetti, and who makes the ladies' legs feel like spaghetti. And here we go, folks. Oh, yes. And the one, the only goddess of pain. I'm always naked, Evie. You know that. That's why they call me the Naked One. Yes, I'm a naked wrestling legend. And we all know that. That's oh, I'm used to being in trouble. But yes. And here we go, folks, going to our next match, a three-way. Yes, I like three-ways, I like four-ways, I like eight-ways.
Making his way to the ring from out of this world.
And ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, the Space Koala. Koala McGregor. And we get that. He says he's the sexiest beast from the Near East, from the Far East. He's the best in the West. The one, the only Space Koala. I was always told, never turn down a free meal. Here we go, folks. Now going in is our first entrance is Koala McGregor. Oh, look at this! And he wore and he's wearing a thong, hand crocheted by Raven the Enchanted, and coming in, yes, coming from the hometown of his dad, Hell, Michigan. The one, the only Daniel Starr. And here he goes. And now Daniel Starr, a proud papa of 5 kids by his beautiful wife, as he says, his boo. The one, the only son's watching, but this is Raven's son and Fred's son. Yes, and we know the rivalry between Fred Starr and Daniel run deep. Fred Starr still mad that on a camping trip to the desert, that Daniel forgot to shovel. Fred wanted to shovel for some reason, but we'll ask Raven about that. Oh, such a... Magic. You can do magic. You know darn well when you cast your spell. Magic. Oh. Do 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 do. Oh. Oh, anyways, and we're going on to this match. Our next entrance in the ring, the one, the only. I hope you guys have some time. The one, the only Drago Doom, the Warden of the Wasteland. He says he's came here to breathe fire and make all the sheep go fuck the worms. And now crawling his way to the ring, is Drago Doom. There we go. Ice cream makes a great exfoliant. I like to rub it over my body. It helps the skin. So if I rub ice cream over my naked form to help keep my pores moist. And now going up to the ring, and ladies and gentlemen, I hope if you need to go cook a roast, you probably have time now. Look at this, Koala McGregor telling Drago, knock it off and get in the ring. It looks like Drago just ate too many hot pockets or too many jalapeno poppers or something. He's got smoke coming out of his ass. Oh, come on, Drago. Let's get this match going. Always a showboat. I don't know if the... And there we go. Finally. Holy shit, Drago. I about fell asleep waiting for you to finish your entrance. Oh, come on. I thought it was over. How long is this damn entrance? Oh, Jesus H. Christ. You know, let's get this match started. I think we wasted 20 minutes waiting for this big fool to get in the ring. And here we go, folks. And here we go, folks. And now, putting the boots to him as Drago Doom in a three-way. Now Drago flips over and takes out Koala McGregor. Koala McGregor goes behind Drago Doom and puts the arms back to him, but Drago spins him around and sets him on the ground. Now Drago. Oh, misses with the big boot as Koala steps out of the way, and a big clothesline from hell sets him down and tries to drop kick Daniel Starr, but Daniel Starr no give, and now picks him up. Finally, Daniel Starr slips him over into a DDT. Holy shit! And Daniel Starr just playing with Koala McGregor, kicking him. Now putting the boots from Drago, making his way in the ring in this three-way. Runs into a boot by Daniel Starr, a high knee kick, reminiscent of his father, Fred Starr. Now going back to work as Drago Doom. Drago takes him out the clothesline. Oh, takes him down with a flying forearm and stomps him, cleaning house as Drago. Now then a big slop out, a big punch. I'm saying that, and a little known secret that Drago never wants everyone to know that his name does not mean dragon. It means sweetheart. Oh my gosh. Is Drago trying to tell us something? Oh my God. Hey, wait a minute. What happens in my coccyx stays in my coccyx. Going up and holy shit. Going old school. And making Koala look like an old fool. Punches him straight in the face, and now Daniel Starr with that high knee, with that bicycle kick. Taking out Drago, but Drago shakes it off. And swats Daniel Starr down like a fly. I've never seen a running bitch slap, but that's what I'm calling it. Calling for it now, backing off, and Daniel Starr looking to collect himself, but runs back in. Little strategy, but Daniel Starr, little mind games played on. Drago Doom, now Drago coming in, runs in with the DDT. Cleaning house here now, focusing on Koala McGregor, runs into a big step punch, but Koala McGregor puts that big boot to him, a spinning heel kick, and that big clothesline, taking out Drago Doom. Evie, why are you crying in my lap? That's not your penis pillow. That's my dong. Why are you crying in my dong? Anyways, going to their big slap. And I'm a little distracted. Evie's crying on my dong. And she thinks it's her pillow. And now going up, and now a big punch. And now picks her up. Oh, my gosh. I grabbed him around with that Cobra Clutch flatliner. Laying both men to rest. And now going for the pin. Drago just put down these competitors. Now kicking Koala down. And send her up, and now again going up, yanking it in. Holy shit, how is this man able to walk on that top rope when he weighs close to 600 pounds? Punches him in the back of the neck, putting him down. Daniel picks up Drago and hot shots him. And Drago rolls out of the way. Now Daniel gonna steal this pin. 1, 2, and a 2 count. Got that sneakiness from his mother. And now picking him up and now driving that elbow to the back of CAW McGregor. Drago, he is out. Trying to get back into the match with Daniel Starr, looking to finish this off. He's waiting. Drago slowly on his feet. Now making his way back to the ring. Punching nowhere. You can tell he's still concussed, but finally lands that big forearm on the top of Daniel Starr. But CAW McGregor trying to lay in that, trying to sleeper hold. Daniel Starr, too much weight to pick up Drago. Now Drago going after CAW. CAW steps out of the way. And now picking up. And now here he is punching him. And now punching him now. Picks him up. Holy shit. That gets him up with that space Piranha. And now picking up Drago Doom, and now flatliner. And he gets kicked in the face by Daniel Starr. Holy shit. Daniel Starr putting on the pin. Drago now taking out CAW McGregor, going for the pin. 1, 2. Almost a 2 count. Drago is out. You should have pinned Drago. Now Daniel trying to pin Drago. 1. And only a 1 count. Drago is out of it, folks. Gets kicked in the back, but it seems to have woken him up. Tries for that flying shoulder tackle. But Daniel Starr steps that way and takes him out and going for the pin. This could be it, folks. But Drago kicks out at 1. Trying to pick him up now. Drives him this, but now making a comeback here. And now going and gets a big boot by CAW McGregor. And now puts him down. Oh my gosh. A big pile driver, dragging him away from the rope. Now going for the pin as Daniel's out. 1. Daniel wakes up 2, 3. And ladies and gentlemen, still in a win is the one, the only CAW McGregor. Oh, I know. Big hugs, Raven. Thought you'd be, gonna miss it. Anyway. And there you go, folks. The winner of this match. And congratulations, CAW McGregor. It ain't cheating if you yell surprise.
Here is your winner.
Just remember that.
McGregor, the Legend Killer.
Oh my, I know, but I heard that man cooter. Oh yes. And ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you, there has been some little tensions there with man cooter. And I'll keep saying it. Has been sending chocolates and butt plugs to Queef. I think George Takei isn't too happy about that. And the other day, and plus, he's hired Queef as his manager, saying it's strictly only a business relationship. But I think there's a little bit more between Mancooter and Queef and George Takei. A little not, and I've heard the grumblings from George Takei that he is still not. And here we go, Robo Mackie taking on Lord Cookie Monster. Yes, the intergalactic Lord Nom Nom. I mean, it reads from the book of Nom Nom. Is that anything like the Book of Marsh? Who remembers the Book of Marsh? I think the Book of Marsh was stolen from. I think the Book of Marsh was plagiarized. The Book of Nom Nom. Anyways, I don't know why why Evie and right now I'm just like kind of miffed. Evie and Meanie are dressed up as slutty cookies and making the sign of the cookie and reading from the book of Nom Nom. What the heck are you ladies doing? Take off those cookie costumes. Yes. And oh, I know, man. Yeah, is that why he? No wonder why he walks. But I was wondering why he walked that way. I thought maybe he had. I thought maybe he just didn't change his diaper.
Making his way to the ring from South Colorado, weighing in at 200.
Oh my gosh! Yes.
Mr. Mackey.
Yes, I forgot about Tinkle Twat. Yes, and Tinkle Twat will be in the end. It's coming to the Underground Circus. I forgot about Tinkle Twat. Oh, we gotta have Tinkle Twat. Coming in 2K20, Tinkle Twat. And ladies and gentlemen, going to the ring. And now, that intense look of Robo Mackey. And we know Robo Mackey defending his home turf for his creator, Meanie Marbles. I heard that Super Sabian and Big Daddy Jingles use him as a trough. Oh God, spitting those juices out from his metallic body. The one, the only. Robo Mackey, folks. And we know Robo Mackey says that fighting is okay. He says that taking drugs is bad, okay? I don't know if robots can take drugs. And ladies and gentlemen, coming from the planet Sesame, the one, the only. Lord Cookie Monster, yes.
And his opponent from Dudley, England,
Yes.
weighing in at 640 pounds, Lord Cookie the Monster.
Oh yes, and we're bringing in Tinkle Twat. Yes, Tinkle Twat is still alive. He just sits on Queef's dong and shakes nervously. Oh, hey, what the hell? Evie, what are you doing? Why are you and Meanie wearing see-through cookie outfits? Yes, I know. as he makes his way to the ring. Standing clearly 8 feet tall, the intergalactic Cookie Lord, the one, the only Cookie Monster, folks. If you want to know about eating cookies, the master of eating cookies, this is where I learned how to eat cookies. And there's nothing wrong with eating a cookie. And now look at this, a big alley-oop bomb help to the back of Robomaki. Robomaki with that punch. And now Lord Nom Nom, or Cookie Monster, picks him up with a big suplex. And here we go, folks. Now Cookie Monster goes up, and now a little beauty treatment delivered to Robomaki, putting some dent into that still head of Robomaki, and trying to pick him up, but drives the point of the elbow, a spinning heel kick, but it still doesn't stop. Lord Cookie Monster with that springboard knee, but now Robomaki puts him down with that cutter, a big back body drop, picking up Robomaki, but Robomaki counters with a jawbreaker. Oh, with that drop kick, only stuns Cookie Monster. Cookie Monster gets him by the heck, a front face lock, gets pushed off, send him up. Oh, that inverted atomic drop. Holy shit. I just broke the nuts and bolts of Robomaki, but Robomaki with those kicks to the lower leg, trying to work on the legs of Cookie Monster. Picks up Cookie Monster. Big Samoan slam going up. Here we go, folks. Gonna go RVD with that split leg moonsault. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And now going up. And here he goes. Oh, a big splash. RVD style. 1, 2, and almost a 3. Robomaki a little frustrated here. He's put out all his best. Going again, folks. Holy shit. He is going for it, folks. The split-legged moonsault. But you see that? Cookie Monster just put up his knees. Went to the well, and the well one too many times, and the well was dry. Misses with the spinning heel kick. And now has him lined up. He's got him set up, and look at this. Gets him up, and he's going for the cookie press pile driver. Robomaki is broken now. Dragging him to... I think he's busted. We may have to send him back to the factory. And going for the pin. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count. Cookie Monster, as you look, is a little confused. Oh, look, pumping himself up. Oh my gosh, reading from the book of Nom Nom. And now throws him in the mat, and now runs into a big elbow. A big hurricanrana. And look at this. Robomaki saying it's okay because it's going to be Mackie time. I think Mackie time is over. Gets picked up. Oh my gosh. Just tosses him shoulder first into the ring post. Holy shit. Damaging. But Robomaki gets back up as Meanie downloads a new program. A new moveset to take down Cookie Monster. And that big should have went for the pin as Cookie Monster goes for the arm drag. Bitch slap. Another big bitch slap. Look at this. Just toying with Robomaki. Took a little time. Looks like he's showing little signs of fatigue as Cookie Monster. Is the cookie gonna crumble? And hits him with that spinning heel kick. Holy shit. Cookie Monster is in troubles. And here we go. Getting him up. Here's Lord Cookie Monster. Got him set aside. It's Robomaki. He looks like he's a little wacky. Picks him up. Oh, roll the dice, folks. And here we go, folks. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Lord Cookie Monster for the win. Yep. And now going up with that split-legged moonsault reminiscent of the one, the only RVD. Still wasn't enough to put the Cookie Monster down, folks. Yep. Now going in. Two, three. And ladies and gentlemen, what a match that was between Robo Mackie and Lord Cookie Monster. Yes, Pete's gay foot. Yes. Oh yes, we got the Dirt Road of Glory by Pete Wall, folks.
Here is your winner, Lord Cookie the Monster.
Oh, when he sees keep out. Oh, when you say keep out, Queef sees that as a challenge. He'll take that challenge. It's also considered a dare. And let's go on to our next match. It's been quite the show here, folks. And now, ladies and gentlemen, going on to our third match, we got more tag team action. We got the Rise of Dong Halla taking on Dog Fart Studios, folks. And you saw how victorious Dog Fart Studios was last night, and they're still on the title hunt for the Evil Circus Tag Team Championships, folks. Here to make a statement, but don't count out Rise of Dong Hall, made up of Sour Fang, Bloodyard, and of course Trayvon Gorgeous, folks. Two dominant tag teams here, and they have been making a little noise. Won a couple matches here and there, but they are also on the title hunt for the tag team. Of course they would be. That's why they're in the tag team division. Yes. Oh yes. Oh, thanks for remember. Yes, I remember that. 3 days of torture. Yes. It's on record too. And ladies and gentlemen, just a reminder: if you're if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, hit the like button, or don't subscribe, hit the dislike button. I don't care; it's a view, and I just really don't care what you do. I'm just kidding. Trying to be a little douchebaggy, but it's hard for me to do that because I'm such a lovable guy. And ladies and gentlemen, we go on to this tag team match. We got Dog Fart Studios. Dog Fart Studios help ladies get into the acting business. Yes, that's what they. And here we go, folks. Yes. Dog Farts Trio, so it's made up of Juicy Ray Ray. And, of course, we got the one, the only, Big Willie Jenkins, folks.
Heavyweight primetime, Willie
Yes.
Jenkins.
Yes, and holding
The ladies' man.
holding that Golden Dragon championship, that Tiger Pro Wrestling men's championship, folks. And boy, does that belt match his outfit. And that's probably why he went for that title. It matches his bling, and it looks good on his on him, folks. Yes, showing you that Big Willie won that at the last pay-per-view, taking it from Tiger O'Connell. If you remember that. And that title will be on the line. Going on our next pay-per-view. All titles will be on the line, folks. Putting on the show for the ladies, folks. And for a big man, he can move pretty well. Look at this. Look at the... He says he's a werewang. He's a...
And their opponent. At a
And
combined
ladies and
weight,
gentlemen,
600
oh yes, they say the sexiest tag team alive.
Gorgeous.
Trayvon Gorgeous and the one, the only Sour Fang Bloodyard. Yes, Sour Fang Bloodyard, the son of Evie and Wild-Eyed Yeti, folks. And I must say, he's not like his half brother, Booger. He's full blown Yeti. Well, I'm part vampire DNA, part vampire and banshee. And luckily, he got his luscious hair from me. And now look at this. Now driving him. And now punching him, and now puts the big boots to Willie, but Willie takes him down, bitch slaps him, and pulls him down, now driving the fist. And Trayvon Gorgeous, seeing that, rolls out of the way. I think Willie just broke his knuckles on that, driving the knee into Big Willie, a big axe handle, chopping him down. And here we go, folks. Going after punching him now. A big bitch slap by Sour Fang. And now Sour Fang taking on, as the count continues, Willie taking on the young Yeti. And look at this, a big punch by Sour Fang. Sour Fang misses. Oh, takes him down with that running forearm. Got him around the neck, pushes him backwards. A big clothesline by Sour Fang. Sour Fang picks up Big Willie, tosses him back in the ring, gets back in, going for the hot tag to Juicy Ray Ray. And now Juicy Ray is back in the mix, trying with the crossbody. Sour Fang steps out of the way, bitch slaps him. Oh, got the little attitude that he learned from his father, making that tag. I'm liking the Kadong Holla, making a statement to the tag team champions, making a statement here to everyone watching that they are a force to be reckoned with. Gets taken down with an arm drag and picks him up, and a big belly-to-belly German suplex, taking him out. Juicy Ray rolls out of the way, and now taking up another big suplex. Picking up again, and these two men take it outside the ring. Picks him up again. Oh, look at that. And reverses into a Impaler DDT. And now gets him up with another DDT. And we're at the 5 count. These men need to get back in the ring or it's going to be a count out. Now punches him up, tosses him back in the ring like a piece of wet garbage. Rolls back in the ring is Trayvon Gorgeous. And here we go, folks. And now going for the pin. 2. Almost a 3 count. Back to work is Trayvon Gorgeous. But trying to turn the tide is Ray. Now picks him up. Alabama Slammer, as we call it. Sliding him up. And now rolling him up. And going for the pin. 1, 2. And only a 2 count. And you hear Sourfang telling Trayvon to make the tag. Tag him in. Oh, that super kick out of nowhere. Just put the lights out. I think all he's seeing is stars. And I'm not talking Fred Starr. Goes in and now Sourfang going after Willie. Oh my gosh, both of them. Going after Willie. Takes Willie up and now Willie's going for the ride. Tosses him over the turnbuckle. Now Sourfang going back out, but Willie is out. Looking to finish off Trayvon, and Trayvon is down. Going for the big axe kick, reminiscent of Booker T. Falls over for the pin. And kicked it. And a kick out, and now Sourfang is knocked out of the ring by Ray. Now getting up is Ray. And throwing Trayvon into the turnbuckle. Oh my God, did you see that? Willie just tagged himself in and now going after Trayvon and picking him up, a big slam and putting him down. And there we go. And a flip over. Breaking up the pin is Sourfang. Willie putting the knees to the back of Sourfang. Sourfang rolls all the way. Should go for the pin. Oh my gosh, he's going to do it. He's going to a drop of a rump on top of the chest cavity of Trayvon. Trayvon somehow survived all that weight on his chest and flips over. Sourfang now taps it. Now tags in Ray. And now punching him, now putting it in. Holy shit, and now, here we go, folks. Irish whipping, Irish whipping Ray into Trayvon. Going for the pin 2. And a kick out at 2. And now, oh look at this, putting that trapezius clutch on Sourfang. Oh my gosh, Willie just taking out Sourfang. And it looks like we got a mug in here by Dog Park Studios. Oh, Trayvon is cleaning house. Took out Willie with that clothesline. Now putting kicking it. Oh my gosh, just kicking Ray in the face. This could be it, folks. Setting him up for that super kick. Holy shit, that super kick. And going for the pin. Can Willie get back up? Willie's out on the floor. Sourfang is on the floor. The ref is going for 1, 2, 3. Oh, almost got 3. Trayvon a little upset and looking to finish him off again. He's got that super kick loaded. He's got it again. Going up, going for a punch. Needs to go for the pin. Going for the pin, and Willie is still out. Willie trying to get back in the ring. 2. Oh, almost 3. Oh my gosh. Showing off as Trayvon. And Sourfang runs Willie off. Now picking him up. Oh my. And now making a comeback here. Oh, a bit taken. Oh, he's going for that clothesline, but getting taken out by a drop toe hold. Now driving knee in the back. Still working on Ray. Willie screaming for Ray to go over there and make a tag. Kips back up. Picks him up. Inverted. Atomic drop. Got him up and slams him over with a big power slam. Now stomping him. Ray rolls out of the way. Trying to collect his thoughts. Trying to get back in the ring. Oh, look at this. Gets taken out again. Needs to make the tag, but trying to dig in deep, trying to make a comeback, a big chop, but it's blocked. Trayvon misses with a big kick and trying for the suplex. Trayvon driving those elbows to the back of the head. Now gets bitch slapped by Ray. Ray should have made the tag, going for that swinging neck breaker. Setting him up. Looks like he's telling Trayvon, is that all you got? And says, I can kick it another speed. Hits it up. Oh my God, he gets that axe kick. Reminiscent of Booker T. Going on there. Sauerfang going to make the save. Sauerfang runs in. Makes the save. Now both of them teaming up on Sauerfang. Willie goes right out after Sauerfang. And picks him up. Oh, puts Sauerfang down with a pile. Oh, Sauerfang reverses. Holy shit. I think Dog Fart Studios did not realize that Dong Hala was this tough. But now putting the boots to him. Got them up. And now driving that big knee. Trying to finish off Trayvon, but Trayvon counters. Oh, with a big knee to the face. Oh, he's lining up. He's charging it up. He's going again. Another super kick. Just busted open. Ray, and this is it. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Rise of Dong Hala just upset Dog Fart Studios, folks. Who knew that this young tap team had that much grit in them to take out a win from Dog Fart Studios, folks? And ladies and gentlemen, if I were the tag team champions, I would keep my eye out for Rise of Dong Hala, folks. And look at that. Just 1, 2. Ray took like 6 or 7 super kicks, and that last one busted him open, and that was it. Lights out. He was just looking up at the lights. And ladies and gentlemen, we give you the Rise of Dong Hala. So if I was the hot beef injections, I'd start to worry about these young men. Because you better get them in your rearview mirror. Because the Rise of Dong Hala has begun.
Here are your winners, Team Gorgeous and the Prince, the Order.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that's a great victory, a very great performance by these two young men, Trayvon Gorgeous and Sauerfang Yeti, proving that they're worthy to be champions and is championship gold in their future. I think so, folks. They made a statement here, and ladies and gentlemen, Zoe, two sisters fighting each other, the daughters of Meanie Girl. We got Graveyard Girl versus Zoe Doom. Gonna be great match because these two girls know each other so well, know each other's moves inside and out. It's gonna be one hell of a slobber knocker. Right. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, a lot of guys can't take gay jokes or being a lot of yeah. Once you that's the one thing most guys can't take is a challenge to their sexuality. It's like kind of always funny to go after that. Usually the guys that act really macho are usually the most sexually insecure about themselves.
Out of this world, the
Just a little same.
Emily G.
Yes, it's like really, and what it is psychologically, it's that you're not that you're worried about. It's that you're weak about your sexual preference. That's what makes it funny. Yeah, but well, about 98% of these guys that act like they're badasses, and they make their and have to be super macho and have to say like they get all the girls and all the girls want them, are usually sexually insecure about themselves, and that's the key. I see that around still. You know, they have to have a girlfriend. They have to have. It's a very insecurity. What's not? It's a very insecure. They're very insecure people. Yes. Oh, I know. Well, it describes about 98% of men WU. They have to be the most macho guy. They have to act all tough. And so if you do anything that's not tough and isn't like some of the stuff I do, like I do it because I know it makes people uncomfortable. Because if you're comfortable inside your own skin and who you are, it's funny. But you got a lot of insecure men, and I see it. When I see they have to be the toughest, they have to act all big and bad, and all they are is actually weak individuals in real life. Usually, a lot of them have mental problems. They have depression. So whatever's lacking in life, they have to be mean and malicious in RP. Anyways, sorry about that, but that's what I see when I see these guys that have to act super macho. I see weak little boys, and you still see that round. They have to brag about. They have to be the biggest, the baddest. They can't even storyline. You know, they won't. What did I say? God mod. You know, which is funny. They don't. You see, they don't really want to work with put the other person over. I was talking about. I forget who I was talking about over. Not helping the other person put over. You know, and that's what makes a great feud, when you do the give and take. But when you have one person no selling, you know, it's just frustrating. You go, I see a lot of it, and I said, I don't want a storyline with you because we can't do a good feud. You know, and the whole idea is to help develop each other's characters. But a lot of people don't do that. They no sell. You know, they think it's funny. Yeah, maybe it is. Maybe to them. But I just look at it and I just say, I'm not going to storyline with you, and I'm just moving on. Oh, you missed Booger Slam. Yeah, oh, last week, yeah, Booger Slam was great. He was doing good up at about 2 or 3 matches in. Then it started getting his butt kicked. Anyway, sorry about the little psychological profiling. Anyways, here we go. Back to the match. Is the one, the only. Actually, I don't. And now going on. $18A, yes, there we go, folks. Oh, and thanks, VCV, and I hope, and if you guys want to check out another promotion, check out VCV Championship Wrestling. Yes, and ladies and gentlemen, I don't mind. Just a little shout out for anyone that shows up to show. Oh yes, we remember Dark Warriors. Yes, one of the great feds. I was only there briefly. I didn't do much there. Yes, yeah, but Yeti was there. And here we go, folks. A big belly to back suplex on Zoe by Mercia. Now a big and now Zoe returns the favor. I'm telling you, these two girls know each other inside and out. They wrestled. They trained together. They're trained by their mother, Meanie Girl. And look at this. And now Mercia with Emily. Sorry, it's Emily. Oh my gosh. Now Emily goes after Mercia and now pushing them up. And I believe these two girls are twins, if I'm not mistaken. Now going up is Zoe taking down her twin sister, Emily. Now Mercia goes up and and now Zoe flips over Emily. And now whipping him in here, and now a big punch by Emily to her sister Zoe, and Emily going up, rolls her up, rolls her down and gets her super kick, reminiscent of her mother, Meanie. And that's a Meanie Girl style kick. And now going up, here we go, 1, 2, and on a 2 count. Yes, now going up is Zoe trying to make a comeback here. Got Emily up. Oh, a lung blower to Emily by Zoe. Now Zoe waking up, getting into this match. These two sisters taking it up, and now a little comeback, a clothesline. And here we go. Ducks the clothesline into a Pele kick, putting down Graveyard Girl. Graveyard Girl right back up. Misses with that super kick. Zoe trying to grab Emily from behind. Emily just slapped her in the back of the head. You could tell they got the viciousness of their mother, Meanie Girl. Now tosses over like a wet sock monkey on a Sunday afternoon, trying to iron their dirty shorts. Right, here we go, and dropped over there. And now sets him up, and now throwing Zoe face first in the book, a Cobra Clutch face buster. Yep. And now going up, and now throwing him in the ring, and now stomping him. And now here we go. Oh my gosh, gets her with that spinning back fist. And Zoe telling her sister, get up. Yep. And now going up, looking up, told her to get ready for this bitch, and gives her a clothesline from hell. Now Zoe, not done yet. Here we go, a little suicide. Holy shit. Little suicide there, and with that crossbody over the top rope, and now trying to finish off, but the ref still counting as these two sisters go at it. Putting the knees to the back of the arms. Oh, yes, Aunt Queef. We can't forget Aunt Queef, yes. Yes, yes. What's funny when seeing Joey and Queef go at it in Bloodyard. It was funny. It made a lot of guys uncomfortable. That used to make me laugh. And now landing on her feet is a Graveyard Girl. A little reminiscence of Bloodyard and Dark Warriors. Oh, yes. And now going for the pin is Zoe 3. Almost a 2 count. And now Emily, a little frustrated, said, "Oh, she said Zoe's finished." Right over there now, taking up there. Yep. Yep. And now rolls him over. Oh, rolls over. Gets that super kick. Meanie Girl style, folks. And somehow Zoe, just as tenacious as her mother. Both these ladies reminding me of Meanie Girl with their fighting style and their tenacious spirit. Oh, runs her in now. Stomped her, kicks her right in the bubble ass. Now picking her up, setting her up for the right. A little ripcord. Elbow right on top of the head. Now going for the pin. Dragging her like a wet sock monkey. Now going over and tag 1, 2, and only a 2 count. And now going up, and now picking him up, a little ripcord knee strike. Well, now going for the pin. 1, 2. Oh, and only a 2 count. The frustration of Graveyard Girl, or Emily. Oh, and she's getting ready to hell, looking to put down some more punishment on her sister. It's been all Emily, showing her that she's meaner than Zoe. And now Mr. Busop now, was going for the kick, gets knocked out on her feet. Irish whip to the turnbuckle by Zoe. Zoe making a statement, saying that's all you got. And here she is. She's going for it, going for that shotgun drop kick. Not done yet. Going to the top rope, saying that's all you got, and she kicks it in another gear, misses with a big elbow. Emily wakes up, puts the boots to her. Here it goes, folks. Gonna get a big curb stomp on her sister. Now going for the pin. This could be it, folks. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, and ladies and gentlemen, Emily Doom, or Graveyard Girl, just beat her sister, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, these two girls would make a great tag team. Oh, I noticed it. Oh, yeah. I remember when I had that. Ow.
Here's your winner, the GOAT, Emily D.
And there we go, on to our next match. That was a great match. And ladies and gentlemen, we got a fatal 4-way. We got Dr. Anus Tickler. We got Dante Balut. We got the one, the only, Omar Wolf. And we got Kermit Leroy. Yes, everyone's favorite role player by Joey Leroy. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I'm going to get somebody to drink. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome to, well, and I'm back. Sorry I had to go get something to drink because I was a little parched. Had to get a milkshake. And we know what milkshakes do to Yetis. They make them drunk. But ladies and gentlemen, let us get back into the action. And let's get this fatal 4-1 way. It's been 2 ways, 3 ways, 4 ways. Just like how I like it, folks, and the action is hot here in the Underground Circus, folks. As we go. And our first contestant, the lady killer from Manila, the one, the only, Dante Balut, folks.
Making his way to the ring from Manila, the Philippines, weighing in at 277 pounds, the professional Lady Destroyer.
And ladies and gentlemen, he's as a little background for Dante. Started out in a boy band, the Blue Boys. When he's a young man in the Philippines, happened to meet the great action star of the Philippines, Ronnie Kakos. Trained in martial arts and trained to be and just turned his attention towards wrestling, folks. Has been an accomplished wrestler since he's came here to the Underground Circus. You gotta salute the Balut. And let's move on out of entrance, and let's move on, folks. I don't need a makeover. I'm already setting my sights to 2K20. And here we go, folks. Your world champion, the one, the only, Omar Wolf.
270 pounds, the Underground World Heavyweight
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, coming from Blackpool, England.
Champion.
Yes. Yeah, I know. Don't mind you coming here, but ladies and gentlemen, I'm already setting my sights on 2K20. If I'm gonna make any more changes right now, I like things the way they are in the Underground Circus. We are going to do things a little different in 2K20, and I will let you guys know as we move on to that. But that is months away. We're still here enjoying that wrestling action in 2K20. Yes. Oh yes. Well, yeah. Well, you had a lot of those macho types. You know, those super insecure macho types back then. And here we go, folks. Going in. And now we got Dr. Anus Tickler, folks.
404 pounds, Dr. A.T.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. You come into the ring by himself. Because it's a four-way match. You can't have managers in the four-way matches, which is dumb. But ladies and gentlemen, just came And look at this, folks. And now, here we go. Going in. And here we go. As Dr. Jekyll makes through the ring. And I was going earlier. I'm getting... oh, excuse me, folks. Got a little distracted by something I saw on TV. It was porn. No, actually, ladies and gentlemen. Just dealing with something. And it's taken care of. And ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, coming from your local Walmart, but Riverside, California, your local Walmart, but he says he's from Lost Damnation, and he's your Hell's Gate Men's World Champion, the one, the only, Kermit Leroy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Joey Leroy. They call me Kermit, but I don't see why they call me Kermit. Anyways, I just like to inform you. This is a fatal four-way C4 acid, barbed wire, boiling oil. Let's see what else. And what else we're gonna add? We're gonna add some tax. Yes, tax, and some acid. Deathmatch 7.5. Yes, because because WWE needs to call me. And I want to tell them how to do a storyline, Joey Leroy style. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Wait till you feel the pain of Lost Damnation. What the? Get that guy out of here. I hope someone kick his ass. All three of you guys kick his ass now. Yes, I know. Yes, I saved those up. You know what's funny? I hold... You can't even spell straight, Dad. How can you be the straightest guy in the world? Anyways. And here we go, folks. Now... anyways. Just saw that, and I'm back to calling the match. Here we go. Dante, Dr. Tickler's got Dante up. He's got him up, but slams Dante down. Picks him up, and now puts him. And Kermit Leroy slammed Omar Wolf's face straight in the match. Yes. Yes. And now going up and puts a DDT down on Omar. Omar, the world champion, taking on the men's Hellgates champion. And now it's kicking him in the back as Omar Wolf, probably the smallest guy here. In the ring, folks. Now Omar Wolf working on that arm, taking down Kermit Leroy. Now Dr. Tickler kicks Omar Wolf down. And now picks him up, and now a swinging neck breaker. Dante is out on the ring. Needs to get back up, and now Kermit Leroy tries to grab hold of Dr. Tickler. But Dr. Tickler pushes him away. And going up, and now Kermit Leroy drives in that knee. Dante with that big forearm and a big bitch slap to Omar Wolf. Omar Wolf grabs him by the head and gets him a DDT. Now Kermit Leroy's got Dr. Tickler up. He's got that locked in. Is Dr. Tickler tapping? Omar Wolf breaks up the hold and saving the match. Right, here we go. And here we go, and now going up, and now climbing up to the top of the ring, and now going up, and now going, and now Dante, holy shit, just killed him from the top rope, high risk maneuver, taking down Omar Wolf. Now Kermit Leroy focusing on Dr. Anus Tickler. Dr. Tickler's in trouble now, going for the pin. 1. Oh, Omar Wolf kicks out. Would have been a perfect time for Dante to secure a pin, as the other two participants were out there fighting on the outside the ring. Omar Wolf getting control, getting back over on Dante, throws him into the turnbuckle, and now Omar Wolf picks him up. Oh, Omar busted open with that knee, with that elbow to the head, but Dante tosses Omar Wolf to the top rope. Joey Leroy going after Omar Wolf, while Dante was preening for the ladies. Now, oh my gosh, gives him a low blow. Omar Wolf's out. Someone could have went over there and pinned him, but these two are fighting it out. And now, oh, Dante just cleaning the house on Kermit Leroy. Already hit him in the nads and slapping him, and now bitch slapping him. The ref looks on. Omar Wolf's still out. Someone could have pinned Omar Wolf. He's been out for 5 minutes, but everyone wants to fight outside, and Omar Wolf finally getting a rest. Got a rest, but you can tell he is out, folks. He is still groggy, folks, but able to get back to his feet. And here we go. And now slopped him on, and now Omar Wolf still out. Holy shit, someone could have won it. Now Omar finally waking up. These two got, all three of the men wasted precious time beating each other as Omar Wolf was out, but now Omar Wolf just kicked Dante in the face. They allowed Omar Wolf to regain his consciousness and get back in the match. Still a little groggy from bleeding, misses with that big elbow splash. Dante gets him with an RKO out of nowhere. Now pick him up, and now seems like now Omar Wolf on Dante, and outside the ring, Dr. Tickler throws Kermit Leroy across the ring, and now he's got it locked up. Now Omar working on Dante, and Dante's in pain. The ref seeing if Dante will tap out, but Dante doesn't tap out. And here we go, folks. And now slaps him up, and now got him up. Oh, breaks up the hold. Had that Wolf's Bane torture rack on Dante, but Kermit Leroy broke that up, and now going for it. And now Omar Wolf focusing on Dante, but Dante going back after Omar Wolf. Now he's got the sleeper hold on Dante. He's got it locked in the coquina clutch. Is Omar going to tap? No, Omar breaks out of it and flips Dante over on his back. And now going after it, now kicking Kermit Leroy straight in the ass. And now Omar Wolf going after Dr. Tickler. Dr. Tickler going for that mandible claw, but Omar Wolf going after Dr. Tickler, breaking up the ropes. And here we go, folks. And now going up, and now punching, and it is Dante going after Omar. Omar still up. Now Kermit Leroy takes Omar, who is distracted with this fight to Omar. Now putting down that big pile driver. Now Dr. Tickler grabs Kermit Leroy from behind, now putting the elbows to him. And now dragging him in the mats, and now going for the pin. It's Dante trying to steal the pin from Dr. Tickler. Now Dr. Tickler and Kermit Dante's got it locked in. Oh my God, he's got that Scorpion Deathlock on Dr. Tickler. Omar Wolf breaks up the hold. Now here we go, picking up a double underring suplex by Joey Leroy, and Joey Leroy just spit blood. I think he got beat up so bad from being hit in the balls. He's spitting up blood. And now he's got that Dragon Slayer. Is Dante going to tap? Oh, trying to break it up. You got to break up that hold if Dante's going to tap. Dante breaks the Dragon Slayer. And now he gets picked up by Kermit Leroy. And now Dante shaking his hang-dang for the ladies. And now puts the boot to Dr. Tickler. Oh my God.
I don't know who's going to win this match. Everyone is beating the crap out of it. Oh, and here we go. See, with that claw now going for trying to steal the pin. A sneaky little bastard is Kermit Leroy trying to steal the pin, but now just put the boots to Dr. Tickler. Dr. Tickler just rolling around, getting back to a vertical base. Puts the boots to Kermit Leroy. Oh, no problem, Goddess. Have a great day. And good luck. Now, I don't know what Kermit Leroy is doing, but he's drives the knee straight to Dr. Tickler. Dante. Back in now. Omar Wolf back to feet. All four men back in the ring, and he puts it to Dante. Now Dante is he gonna tap out? Oh, the drop kick trying to break the hold. The ref is out. Oh, Dante tapped out, but the ref is out cold. He did not see the tap as Dante breaks out, folks. All right, good night, John. Good night, Goddess. Good luck. He's got him in. He's got him in. That Wolf's Bane torture rack. Is Dante going to tap? But it's not going to count. The ref is out cold, folks. They knocked the ref out. Oh my gosh, in the middle. Good night, Goddess. Have fun. Now going up. Oh, and he hits him with that flip-de-doo. Boosts the ref. The ref is still out. Now singing Kumbaya and wanting to roast marshmallows. Now the ref gets back up. The ref gets hit again. Dante is out, but now Omar Wolf rolls out of the way. Trying to take advantage of this is Kermit Leroy. He takes out Dr. Tickler. And now Dr. Tickler still in the match. Dante struggling to get back. He's still on his knees now, still breathing heavy. Gets back up. And now watching him, now picking him up. And now Dr. Tickler gets caught by Dante. And Dante looking up and now putting the boots to Dr. Tickler, wrapping him up. And Kermit Leroy just standing there watching. Doesn't see Omar beating the crap out of him. And now stands behind Omar and starts to swing wildly at Omar. Omar picks him up and puts him down. And now he's out of the way. Now Omar Wolf on the hunt, but he gets caught in the head by Dr. Anus Tickler. Now going up and now putting the boots to Omar's Dr. Tickler. Dante still out. You can see just draped on the top rope. Now catches this, finally getting his second win. Now trying to go after Dr. Tickler. Puts that big boot to Omar Wolf. Omar Wolf fights him off. Omar Wolf is the only one bleeding. We need more blood. Going up and you see the blood dripping down. Omar Wolf is proving why he is the world champion. But still in the fight, he's taking a beating. Almost was knocked out earlier, but recovered from the knockout. As he concussed, but Dante, you can tell, is feeling the effects of this long, grueling match. And here we go, folks. Thank you, Goddess and Jake, for going to the show. Oh, he punches Kermit, a little rabbit punch by Dante. Dante gets caught, gets mugged by a drive-by by Dr. Tickler. Dr. Tickler goes up. Oh my God! He just hit him he just got him with a low blow. Just hit him in the coconuts. Oh yes, and Dante is busted open. We have more blood for the gods of hardcore, folks. These two, all four of them, been putting on quite a clinic. Omar Wolf and Dr. Tickler working together, but now a reverse sit-down powerbomb on Omar Wolf. And now Dr. Tickler's broken open. We have 3 men bleeding. I think before this match is over, we're going to have more blood for our hardcore god. Now he's got it in. Dante's got to save the pin, but he had to break it with the ATM claw. Had to taste the doctor's ass now. Going after the Dante. Bitch slapping. Now going up with, oh my gosh, he's going for that Rainmaker DDT, but he got slapped in mid-flight. And now Kermit Leroy going after Dante. Now just put the boots to him. Omar Wolf is working over Dr. Tickler. You see the three men bleeding. There's blood everywhere. Only one not bleeding is Kermit Leroy. Kermit Leroy trying to grab Dante by the legs, but Dante pushes him off. Yes, I think Jake is walking a little funny there. And now Omar Wolf takes Dante trying to pick Omar Wolf, but he can't. But Omar Wolf countered. And now look at Omar Wolf locking up Dr. Tickler. He's got him up. Oh, he's got it. Oh my God. Is he going to tap? I thought the doctor tapped, but he didn't see it. It looked like he tapped it, now getting picked up. Here we go. Holy shit, the fall of Omar. And he gets kicked in the face by Dante. And now Dante kicks him again. Those kicks by Dante taking down Kermit Leroy. And Kermit Leroy getting picked up. And here we go. Sets it up and sets him down with a pile driver. Good night, Jake. Have a good one. And you're walking a little funny there, guys. And now picking him up. And now puts the knee to Omar Wolf. Now going up. Oh my gosh. And Dr. Tickler gets a knee on top of the brain pan. Gets a flying knee. Oh, and he lands that knee on Omar Wolf. Now Omar Wolf kicks Dante as Dante's trying to get him. Oh, and Dante gets in the back from Kermit Leroy. Kermit Leroy going out, and Omar Wolf. Oh, he just got Omar Wolf. Now putting the boots to him. Omar Wolf is down. Kermit, I don't know what. Kermit Leroy has him locked up, and now he does a spear to Omar Wolf. Now going up, and now Dante trying to get back up, going for the pin. And here we go, and breaks up the pin. Not even a 1 count. Now locks up Dante. Kermit Leroy. He's got it locked in, pushes him off. Now Dr. Tickler's back in the match. Holy shit, this is one hell of a slobber knocker here, folks. The carnage in the ring now. Kermit Leroy picks up with a big power bomb on Dr. Tickler, but he gets hit in the back by Omar. He took his eyes off Omar. Never take your eyes off Omar. Omar hits him with a DDT. And going for the pin. Here we go, folks. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, Omar Wolf, your world champion, just won the Fatal 4-Way, proving to you why he is one of the toughest SOBs here in the Underground Circus, folks. It may not be the biggest man, but he's one of the toughest men. And never count out the Wolf. Yep. And ladies and gentlemen, that was a great match. And you see the Crimson Mask of Omar Wolf. But he was one of the first ones to bleed, but he's the last one to leave because he just won the Fatal 4-Way. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get on to our next match. Thank you, everybody, for coming to our stream. And ladies and gentlemen, holy shit, and we made it. Oh my gosh, there's something going backstage, folks. I told you that George Takai was not happy with Mancooter trying to win back the love of Queef. And ladies and gentlemen, I think George Takai is back there talking to Mancooter. Yes. And ladies and gentlemen, there's something going on. And Mancooter making his way to the ring. Oh, he's stopped by George. Uh-oh. He's having their words out. You can't hear what they're saying. There's no audio. And look at this. And look at this. And George Takai telling Mancooter to stay away from his man. Oh, just rip the face off Mancooter. These guys are all glowy and glimmery. And George, oh, these two going at it. Big drop kick by Mancooter. And now George Takai and these two going at it. I can only imagine what these two are saying to each other. Can someone go over there with the microphones or something, so we can hear what they're saying to each other. Now picks him up and tosses George Takai. Looks like George Takai is wearing his sissy shorts. Oh, slams him a big authority by Mancooter. Now getting up, and Bruce at Thunderline puts it down. I don't know, it's like this, but I don't know what's going on here. The big elbows by Mancooter on. I think now tossing him straight in the face is into that electric box, and is Mancooter just watching him. Watching George Takai. George Takai is out, folks. Mancooter just laughing, just enjoying putting the pain on George Takai. Putting it on now. Snap throws him up, and now throwing him down the ring, and wants to continue this match. Looks like we're going out into the parking lot area, folks. Gonna take him up for a ride. Now punching him. Now he goes up, and he tosses him straight in the wall. Oh my gosh. Drives the knee to him. It runs him into that. Runs him face through the wall now. Got him up, and now got him up and ripping off the face, trying to rip off that mask of Mancooter. Now kicking him up, and now gets him with the DDT. George Takai and these two. And I'm saying that big punch. We know that now George Takai, like I said, George Takai was not happy with Mancooter hitting on Queef, and we know that Mancooter is the ex-boyfriend of Queef. And now he's married to George Takai, and George Takai does not want any ex-lover around Queef, especially Mancooter. And now punching him, and now putting the boots in him, trying to make him bleed, trying to prove a point that he's the only bottom bitch for Queef. And ladies and gentlemen, how the heck did he kicked him in the net so hard he knocked him out. And congratulations to George Takai. Holy shit, George Takai kicked him in the nuts. He knocked him out. And I think George Takai sent his message loud and clear to Mancooter. Stay away from my man, bitch. Yeah, right, and ladies and gentlemen. Yes, George Takai murdered Mancooter. Just kicked him so hard in the nuts that Mancooter passed out. And ladies and gentlemen, let us go on to some bonus matches. And that was our show. We had little disgruntled people out there. A little argument between Mancooter and Queef. I'm not Queef. I mean George Takai. Yes, we're gonna leave. Let's check out. I want to check out next week's show, folks. Oh yes, he's feisty. He kicked him in the. You see that, Evie? Knocked him out by kicking him in the nuts. I think that's why. And next week's show, a fatal four-way: E.J. Kosloff, Zoe Doom, Miss Leland Ramos, and Mama Jupiter. And ladies and gentlemen, be Whisper Fire versus Mighty Minerva. Oh, I know. He's going. Oh, I know. No one touches his man buns. And here we go, folks. We got Reggie taking on Machine Joe Green. Fumio Yamashita taking on the Beast Donkey Deck. And here we go. And we got our next. And this is our next show. We got Angelica Malice, Suri Bloodyard, better known as the Suicide Club, taking on the Bingo Hall Dolls, and this is a hot rivalry. And Chance Cosby would taking on the one, the only Space Koala. And of course, Kermit Leroy versus King Robo Chronic. But that is next week's show, and that card is subject to change, folks. And now we're going to leave universe mode and we're going to go into a few bonus matches. My favorite thing to do. And we're going to do, I think we're going to do a tournament. And we're going to do, I think we need to do, I know what I'm doing. I haven't done this in a while. We're going to do a ladder match. Yes, George Sakai, I think he's a little badass now. He's going after anyone. I think he wants to go after Joey Green. I heard that George Sakai said he's going to go back at Joey Green and start hitting on Man Crusher. I think I got a match I want to do, folks. We haven't done one of these in a while. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go into play mode, and this will be I think this will be our last match for the evening, folks. But it's going to be one hell of a match. It's going to be fun. Yes, I think there's going to be a definite change in George Takai, as I see, folks. You know, a lot of people don't realize how much of a badass George Takai is. A submission artist. Look at those matches he had with Pete Wall back in 2K18. I think George Takai is going to be claiming his territory. And anyone that looks at Queef in the wrong direction is going to get a Takai beatdown. And ladies and gentlemen, let's go into go to 8-man. Here we go. And here we go. We're going in a ladder match. Slow momentum. Let's go. We're gonna go a ladder match. Here we go, folks. We're gonna go. We don't want that. We don't want those people. We don't want those WWE. We want some custom superstars. Let's bring in some. Let's bring in some ladies. Microphone's back on. Let's bring in. No, let's. I want to do this one. We need to. We need to find a. We need to find a #1 contender for Omar's title. Oh, no, we're going to do... I know what we're going to do. Never mind. I know exactly what tournament, what we're going to do. Oh, here we go. Worth a shit crumb. And we're just going to... And this is going to be the #1, #1 contender for the Women's Dragon title, folks, in Tiger Pro Wrestling, folks. This will be the #1 contender for the pay-per-view. We can't put her in. Yes, this is the fight of yes. Yes, this is the fight for Akari. Yes, it is, ED. Fight for Akari for the... She'll be defending that. And we'll make this a Money in the Bank. And we're going to start the match. We'll fix this later. But this is to fight for the Tiger Pro Wrestling Dragons #1 contender for Akari's title in in the Tiger Pro Wrestling, folks. Now, do I look like a crooked promoter? And ladies and gentlemen, I am Wild-Eyed Yeti. If you're watching and want to know what you're watching, I am the one, the only Wild-Eyed Yeti, and this is the Underground Circus, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you for tuning in. Hope you catch the replay and hope everyone is having a wonderful day, but let us go into our final match of the evening, folks. This will be a #1 contender match to face Akari Okano for her Tiger Pro Women's Wrestling belt, folks. Championship. Yes, it's time for the next pay-per-view. I'm going to write this down so I don't forget what I forget. No, so I don't forget. The #1 contender coming up at the pay-per-view. At our next pay-per-view, we'll be facing Akari Okano for her Tiger Pro Women's Championship Wrestling belt. And our first contestant in the ring is the one, the only, Bertha Shikram. Holy shit.
The original gangsta.
Who? Oh my God. How does that lady still have a license to drive that thing at her age? I mean, she can't even see. I think she ran over several security guards and several people at the concession stand. And ladies and gentlemen, oh my God, this lady needs to cover up, showing off her best assets, I guess. And a member of the Bingo Hall Dolls, one of the founding members, is Bertha Shikram. And ladies and gentlemen, let us get going. Give you a little backstory on each of these ladies as they make their ways to the ring. And what the hell have we got over here? We got oh my God. Here we go, folks. I think as us expected, Bertha Shikram is on steroids. You can see she's losing her hair, folks. And ladies and gentlemen, this could be that entrance. Could be the one, the only Angelica Malice, folks. Yes, the daughter of Shino Malice, folks. Coming from the depths of hell, commanding the fires of Satan. And looking like a maestro with that fire. And one part of the tag team, Suicide Club, with Surrey Bloodyard. And ladies and gentlemen, who knows what goes through this girl's mind? It's the darkest and probably dark, sinister, filled with a lot of evil intent. But that's kind of just like Shino. Oh, I know, Evie. I have some ideas. In 2.5 months, yes. So yeah, there's some ideas I'll probably tell you about later that I'm mulling around. But definitely, it's going to be fun. What I have in mind is going to be fun. So so like someone coming in here saying that they're going to do a makeover, like, why? I mean, in 2 months, I'm going to be already into 2K20. Just thought it was funny. But that's kind of like. And here we go. And yes, and tell them to come on our next contestant in this ladder match, ladies and gentlemen. The one, the only one half of the tag team championship is the tag team women's championship. BYC is Evie Gay Bloodyard. 2.5 months, and I have it pre-ordered. And of course, I'm going to make sure I have all the downloadable content and stuff. I'm not sure. I think they do. I'm pretty sure they do because it's a different it's a different server and all that. Yeah, but I think they're a little ridiculous with the bans in 2K19. Sorry, yep. I think so. I'm pretty sure it is because. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. I thought he'd be out by now. Was it a permanent ban or just a 3-month or whatever? I've never, that's just weird. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I'm pretty sure that if he buys the game, the ban will be lifted. The 2K20. And coming with her own briefcase of her own Money in the Bank as Meanie Marbles. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, just ask him because it'd be kind of dumb to permanently ban someone because then you think about it, you're actually running people off from buying your game. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's not. I'm surprised. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes, and I have some things. I have a few ideas. I have something I want to make. Yeah, if he is, I have something I want to redo Yeti. Just a little bit. Yeah, hopefully he is. I'm surprised he's. I'd be surprised. Well, it wouldn't surprise. Yeah, I'm surprised that. Yeah. I think he just. He probably just got. I think he just probably got pissed off at the game and said, "Forget it." Oh, I know. Joey got into. Joey got into one with the with PSN, and the guy he was talking to said if he kept bothering him, that the ban was going to be longer. Can you believe that? So what Joey did is he waited, and he got a hold of another person, and they unbanned him. But yeah, can you believe that? Just because because Joey was bothering him, he's threatening Joey, bothering him. If he, yeah, I think wasn't it? Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, but so they must have got he must have got the same. Joey must have got the same mod. The guy didn't want to deal with it, so Joey went back again, got another person handling it. Yeah. Oh, sounds like the same guy because Joey found another. Because Joey went back again, and I guess he got a different person handling the case, and they changed it. They overturned the ban. They shortened his ban. They shortened his ban. So I guess you know what I'm saying. Whatever you deal with. So.
And from the pits of hell.
And ladies and gentlemen.
The terror.
Yeah, it's stupid. Let's hopefully they. I just think someone was. You know, it sounds like someone. Sounds like someone was jealous. You know what it is? Sounds like someone was jealous of of his creations and was looking to have him banned. Probably reported him. Kind of. That's dumb. I've seen worse things on here yet. Oh, and it's also a gesture. Siri has that. Yeah, and it's also a gesture in the game. You can flip people off. So are they going to take that out in 2K20? I doubt it. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Because, you know what that was? Because they didn't have an answer for that. You know. You know what that is when someone doesn't have it? You know yeah. Oh yeah, the Suicide Club, yeah. Oh, I know. But you have Suicide Dive, you know, all the moves are named Suicide. Well, that's what happens when you have too much of this social justice crap. You know, you can't use this word because this word may be offensive to somebody, and it's not an offensive word. You know.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, the anarchist, Melandra James.
Yep, I know. Yeah, I know. I know that was the whole idea. When they got proved wrong, they got mad. If anything, it's probably not someone that's even paid by W2K18. Probably someone that's like just an unpaid mod, you know. But who knows? Like I said, I was laughing at some of the stuff people get banned for. I wonder if he said he didn't. Yeah.
from wherever she wants.
Oh, I know. I know. That's what gets me. That's what gets me. I know. You can. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh, I know. I know one promotion has a titty belt. You know, a nipple belt. It has tits on it with nipples on it all over it. You know. So I guess if you have any pics if you upload those pics, just take them off your PS4. I know it's done. And now, ladies and gentlemen, as we get on this match, we got Evie. We got Evil Red Shulky making her debut, and now putting the boots to Evie. And look at that, Evil Red Shulky goes up, putting her boots to him. And ladies and gentlemen, there will be a match between Red Shulky and She-Hulk chick next week, folks. Oh yeah. Hey, did I guys tell you that, you know, for P.S.T, his name is not allowed? Oh my God, I remember. Yes. Oh, you can't put Bubba because it's inappropriate. Yes. Yeah, it had a problem. Yeah. No, I thought you guys would find that funny. I have a character named P.S.T, Value Stalia, and which means yeah, it is now. It's offensive. Remember, we got this new social justice thing where certain words you can't say. It's offensive. You can't. Kraka is one. You can't put Kraka. Yeah. Because it's a derogatory term. But I mean, Bubba was never a derogatory term in the South anyways. But hey. Hey, how's it going, Keith Lewis? Welcome to the stream. We're catching our final match of the evening. And this is for a shot at the Women's Dragon Pro Wrestling, folks, and that's what's up in that case. A ticket to the next pay-per-view where Kerry O'Connell has to defend her world title, folks. Yes, that made me laugh. I was asked to put asterisks in the name P.S.T. So apparently they know Russian swear words. Oh, I'm going back to what made me really laugh was when I found out from Mimi as that Drago means dear or sweetheart. I know, yes. But who would think they would know that here in America, Mimi? That made me laugh. Anyways, I'm going with Ron Drago. I'm making fun of it. Ever since you told me his name means dear or sweetheart, Drago, makes me laugh. Now I watch that Rocky movie differently. You know.
So anyways, I have that character over at ASWF, P.S.T, and some guy was watching. I guess he was Russian. He started laughing when he saw the name you guys came up with, P.S.T Valyastolia. And he started laughing, and he goes, "Hairy pussy." You know, that's funny, you know. He goes, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was funny. So I kept the name, you know. Oh, precious, sweetheart. Yeah, that's what I was looking at when you said that. I looked it up, and precious. Oh, God. I think it's funny. So I'm doing in the storyline every time with Drago is like, we call him Sweetheart, Sweetheart or Precious. I think it's great. You know, most people would have changed the name when they found that out. But you know, it's like I said, it's a character and it's funny. It adds more if you could add a little humor to a character. Because like what I was saying earlier, a lot of people, all they want to do is make their character one-dimensional. They don't want to add any layers to it. The more layers you add to a character, the more fun it is. And here we go. Oh, look. And red sheep. And look at this. Red Shulk. I'm going to call her Red Shulky. I don't care what people say. Red Shulky goes up and tries to steal the mask, but look at this. All the ladies working together, Angelica and Evie working together to push evil Shulky off of us. Yeah. I know. It should have been Draco, which it should have been. It should have been Draco or Draken, I believe. You know what it is? Because you know it's America. You know, and here it is, meaning it's America. I bet you they meant Draco, but they went Drago because they thought it meant dragon. Because you know, I bet you anything. Yeah. Yes, I did. Oh, that's what's funny. Well, you know, it's funny because I took it from the movie Rocky, you know, Drago, because sounds ominous. But I laughed when I found out when it was Precious or Dear, you know. But you know, it's funny, you know. But I'm thinking, you know, with it being Hollywood, and they probably thought whoever wrote it and came up with the character, probably Sylvester Stallone, probably thought it meant dragon. I guarantee you. Yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. Maybe Dracula. That and the devil. Yeah, and that's where Dracula comes from, the devil. Yeah, I know, but me being a silly American, just let me use Drago, and but it's funny, you know. I think it makes me laugh. So, you know, like I said, with my characters, like you guys, with my characters, they're badass, but they have goofy quirks to them. Yeah. I know. Oh, yeah. That was actually not even intended. That was like, I was like, you know, and like I said, how I do this, it was just unintentional, and I just laughed. And when I looked, I go, holy shit, you know. I already, you know. Yes, I know. Oh, I was just laughing. You know, it's just inadvertent. It made me laugh. Because, you know, I like the name. because I was going like for alliteration, you know, because you know I like that. Drago Doom, so you got D, you know, the D sound. This made me laugh. I think I'll make a different character with that name, Dracula. I do things just because I'm looking at making funny variations of things. Remember, if I do, it's not really intentional, you know, it's just like something I see and I want to borrow something and I realize I just fucked something up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that. Oh yeah, Bree Waters, that was just... You see what I was doing? See what I was doing yet? Yeah. Oh, I know. Sorry about that. It wasn't intentional for that. I was just trying to work. I was just trying to make a cool-looking female character, and I chose that outfit just to piss Susie. And actually, and Angelica Malice will be going for the and we missed it. And Angelica Malice, I have to write that down. And it wasn't, you know, it wasn't intentional. I don't do it, you know. I know. Yeah. Oh yes, and Angelica will be going to the pay-per-view to take on Akari Okano. Oh, way to go, yes. And I'm going to do one more match. And then we'll call it the evening, folks. Yeah. Even knowing what I'm doing most of the time, I'm just taking stuff from here and there. It's not like I'm, and when I'm saying that, I mean, it's not like I'm going, oh, I'm going to steal this. I just start, oh, let me use this, let me use that. It's not a thing. Oh, I did steal that. Is that the... Let's see. Let's do one more thing. Let's see. Yeah. That's it. We're gonna do one more match, and then here we go. That's it. We're gonna do another 8-man. And this is going to be for fun. There's no title involved. It's going to be... Oh, I know what I'm going to do. We're going to do... I know what match I want to do. We're going to do... let's see what I want to do. Here we go. We'll do an 8-man Royal Battle Royale. We're going to mix it in with... Yeah. Oh yes, I do have 2 donkeys. Yeah, I have 2 miniature donkeys and a llama here on my property. I've already been in handicap matches. In fact, in one promotion, John, that's all they put me in was handicap matches. But we're not going to go into that. That's like yeah, boy, I know. It's okay. I'll go cry in my Cheerios. I've done that, Jonathan. I've done that. Oh, I've done that too. But I'll do that. I'll do it in a show, in an upcoming show. We'll do a. We can do that. Yeah, I'll do that. I haven't done that in a while, but that was like one of the first things I did was a handicap match in 2K19 when we had the sock monkeys, which the sock monkeys came out perfectly. And Meanie, I love the expressions you drew on Reggie and all the sock monkeys. Oh, no, that would love it. Yes, Meanie versus Yeti. Actually, I might be able to do that. Yep. But yeah, it's coming up, Jonathan. That is coming up. There might be a way I could do that. Yes. Oh yeah. No. That's the one thing about the expressions you drew on them. They're really funny. They make me. Hey, I never got the chance to see that. That's what makes me unique, you know. I think we might have to figure a way to do that. I wonder if there's a way we could make a. If that kid's on band, I wonder if we can make a female character that looks like Yeti. Yeah, yes. Yeah, we could do that. We got to do that, or because the other way we don't want a Bruce Jenner looking like we don't want a Caitlyn, a meanie girl Caitlyn looking cop. I tried using a male cop to make it look like Meanie. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going in.
Is a battle royale.
Yeah, a lot of the artwork, most of the artwork here was either done by Evie, a lot of it, and there's some artwork done by Meanie, and Meanie helped design some of the. Meanie and Evie helped design a lot of these CAWs. So this will be the last match, and yeah.
And from wherever he wants,
Yes, I know. I love.
250 pounds.
Oh, I know, and I want to give credit for that. I had nothing to do with it. Most of it. A lot of these CAWs is designed by the kid or our designer. This right here is a great design here that he did. I think you guys helped with Kermit Leroy. Was that the one? That's a good one. Yes, but I'm just saying. Yeah. So I just want to say, I never. So that's why I say when I say that if it wasn't for Evie and you, Meanie, a lot of this wouldn't happen. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yes. I love this design of Batman. The kid did an amazing job on this. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Yes, I always give you credit because I always think that you guys are part of the show. You are help produce the show, and I always like to give credit for that. Otherwise, everything would look all scribbly with crayon with the graphics. If it was me. Yeah, but it's just nice with the characters we come up with and the fun it is. Yeah, there's only very few CAWs I designed. I mean, I did Booger, and I did BW Ventura. I did Drago, and of course I did do Mighty Egg, a few of them. Oh, and I did Mancooter. Oh yeah. I know. Yes, yes, yes. Oh yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, Meanie and Evie are always a big help with this show. And of course, because if it wasn't for these two, I wouldn't have these CAWs because they knew that because of that kid. Yes, and yeah, but the kid does a great job with the characters and the movesets. I think his best character that he's did as far as moveset is Man Crusher, Fred, the three. He did it great with Fred, Man Crusher, and Joey Green. But so I don't know if I ever told you guys if you ever talk to the kid again, tell him I said thank you. I really appreciate it. A lot of the success is due to him too. What I consider success of the show. So just tell him that I really do appreciate and really I'm very, very thankful for what he's done because it's great. Because the looks he's come up with is just great. Yeah, so my design team people, or my co-producers, as I say, my partners in crime for the Underground Circus. So a big thank you to them all. So, like I said, we're gonna finish this up. This will be the last thing. We're gonna sit here and chill. I'm not gonna do my usual commentary because I do that a lot. Yes, I abuse Evie a lot, but But it's been a fun week. If you notice, I'm streaming a lot more. I was on vacation, so it was great. I took an extra day. It was great. It was great just to not have to be in the the day-to-day grind of work and just relax for a few days, hang out, do some streaming, act goofy. Well, I always act goofy. That's just my nature. But the entrances and everything was designed by this by Evie and this kid, and I really like them. And this one here, Cadillac. I think this is one of our. I think this was this like the last one we got before he got banned was Cadillac Evie. Just a douchey look he has, like you were saying. Oh, it's fine. But yeah, this. Yes, yeah, it does. Yes, yeah, that's it. Oh yeah. Yeah, I know. He's a good kid. A very good kid. Does a very great job with the designs. That's what I'm saying, both of them with their designs. And of course, Meanie's favorite character, the big fat Yeti. Yes. I love this design of Yeti. I love it. Yes, I know. He's been doing a great job, and I really appreciate
weighing in at 500.
Yes, I know.
The King.
And this version of Yeti is one of my favorites. There's been... Yes. What's that guy peeking over the... That guy looked pervy. You see that guy over there by the barricade? Looked like he was peeking over the barricade like a little perv. Yes. Yes, he does a great job, and I'm just, like I said, I'm just very thankful of it. And this is one of my designs, is Booger.
Weighing in at 540 pounds, sweet, funky, snow stud.
Yes, the sweet, funky snow stud Booger. I just picked this entrance because this entrance reminded me of Booger. We give him a little, and hardly anyone uses this entrance, around, in the game. So I like. So with. Oh, that's good. Yeah, the kid does a good job, and this is one of my attempts at. I wanted to do something a little different because usually I build monsters or demons because I'm pretty good at that, I think, and I want to do a little more a comical type character. Oh, also my other one is Mighty Egg. She came out pretty good. I redid her, but it's just things I'm playing with, trying to get into designing, a little bit. But this one I love. I mean, in 2K18 we had this skinny version, The skinny version was funny. But I mean, I like this one the best. This is like great. This is Scene Tacos. He was a carryover from 2K18. Because I think that's when I first started streaming, is 2K18. Oh yes, and that's the one. The other one I liked was the Randy Marsh belt.
And their opponents from New York, weighing in at 242 pounds, the undisputed
Yeah, I
Underground
know.
Extreme Hardcore
He's got to be 18 now, isn't he, Meanie?
Champion Juan Pedro.
Oh, I don't blame him. I'd be all blushy too. So we're I like Donkey Dick was another one of the last ones we got. We came up with Bollywood Hogan. That was a great one. Of course, ST Mandy. We got so many characters that. And look at this, Cadillac trying, and this is a battle royale. You got to go over the top rope, folks. Oh yeah. That would be every teenager's dream. I know. Yeah, that'd be every teenager's dream, man. I'm telling you. She met Mick. Isn't Mick like a big perv too? Oh my God. You guys are probably worse than me. So, yes, I can imagine. And I'm pretty much, as I say, yes, I know. I'm really not that perverted. May lightning strike meanie if I'm lying. No, it's funny to meet, to have people that have the same type of sense of humor. It's so hard to find that nowadays. Everyone gets so butthurt over everything these days. And now look at Yeti trying to get rid of Sweetness. And Booger as Cadillac. And Don Keatic was Mountain. Oh, I know that. That's what makes it funny, is that Queef isn't, and he's a lot different from Queef too, man. But yeah, I know that's what makes it funny. And again, what I was saying about a lot of guys that are like ultra alpha and and Yeti gets taken out by Cadillac. gets taken out by the douchebag. Big Fat Yeti goes home. And now it's down to 4 men in the ring. We got Booger still in the match, and Booger didn't even take off his top hat. What a little douche. Thinks he doesn't need to take his hat off to fight. Now here we go. Who's going to win this match? And now Chad misses with a wild punch, trying to punch the Fat Man out. Now trying to choke him out. Oh, look, trying to choke him out. Holy shit, look at Chad, the douchebag. And Booger. Oh my God, Booger just took Sweetness out. Now it's the two douchebags left in the ring, folks. The two of the biggest douchebags in the Underground Circus, Booger and Chad Lack Jones. And my God. And now going out, punching him, putting the beats to him, and now he's got to put in the... Now throw him in the ring. And now Fat Man goes back to Comic-Con. And now Chad Lack Jones picking up Booger, rolling Booger up. Oh my gosh, with a super kick, stomping little Booger out as he set him up and putting the Empress combo on him. Oh, puts him up there, getting him close to the ropes. He's going to try to eliminate Booger. And got Booger lined up. And Booger goes home. And Chad Lack wins. Yeah, I know. You used to get used to it. Well, he's 18. You know what? A lot different once you turn 18 from 7. Once you're 18, you're used to all that. Hopefully you're used to it by 18. And ladies and gentlemen, the biggest of the douchebag wins. And look at that. Said it was just that easy. And ladies and gentlemen, I think he's going to get a title. Yes. Oh, just his expression is so douchey. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna call this evening. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight on this little surprise show, folks. Yes. Oh yeah, Chadlack, yeah. Oh my God. Kermit Leroy, we know we based him off of, man. That's what gives them their character. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're going on 3 hours in this show, and hey, you know what? It's been fun hanging out with every one of you. Oh, I know. This one right here cracks me up. Oh my God. All these characters. Let's go through the gallery. Let's do a little go through some of the cause. Yes, I know. Oh God, I know. This is a great show, and it's always great, and it's great to share some of and I hope people watching know some of the work that went into this, and it wasn't just and it's not just me. I do very minimal. You know, I just do the announcing, and I try to be goofy. Well, I'm naturally goofy, but most of the work has come from, you know, what I shared here in the show. So I hope you guys really appreciate what goes, you know, what we do for the show. I mean, and like I said, with this show, it's here to have fun, you know, and that's all it's about. I'm not trying to have, you know, so yeah. Oh, he's a player. Yes, I know. Oh my God. Yes, it's great. So anyways, thank you, Meanie. Thank you, Evie. Thank you, everyone that showed up tonight. It's a real fun show, and I like shows like this, you know, where we can relax and talk a little about history, because, you know, local Vanilla Ice. Oh God. Oh, that type. Hardcore. Thug life, and they've never been to prison or broken a crime. I love those type. They're real G, you know. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let us say goodnight, and I want to thank everybody on behalf of Evie, Meanie, and he's like his. Oh my God! Now that's the thing about tribal tattoos, that those can get you in trouble in by real Samoans. Oh, does it? Oh my God! Yeah, he's real hardcore there. Oh God! I got to remember that coming from his grandma's basement. It's Chad like Jones. Okay. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, and like I said, on behalf of Meanie, Evie, myself, and everybody that's affiliated with this show, we thank you. We'll catch you next week, and we're gonna have more fun here in the Underground Circus. And I am Wild Eyed Yeti, and I'm gonna say peace out. We'll see you next week. Oh yeah. So it's not. So it's not a It's not a proper one. It's probably. You know what I'm saying? By probably a cheap one. Yeah, it's a cheap one. Well, with tattoos, if you go get there's a difference between it's with tattoos. It's probably all he could afford when he cashed in his unemployment check. All right. No, it's not. The real Samoa, like the real Samoa ones, you can't get. They won't give it. I mean. Oh yeah. Why not? And I said, really, the authentic ones you can't get because they mean something. It's like what do I say? It's like in Scotland, and the plaid. The plaid represents what clan you're from. Yeah. Yeah, they're not real. Well, then you don't got the real ones. Like I said, the real ones tell you what tribe you're from or what clan you're from is really what they mean. So that's why it's kind of offensive to a lot of Samoans, people running around with tribal tattoos, and they really don't know what they mean, Oh, it's funny. It's like, it's funny. I was reading a few articles about people getting Japanese lettering, and some of them they get the lettering, and Japanese people laugh because it totally means the opposite of what they thought it did. Because the way you draw the font or when you're typing on Japanese words, if you put the wrong kind of design, or the way you put the wrong brushstroke, it means totally something else. Yeah, and he probably ran out of. Like I said, he only had like $50, for the tattoo. Yeah. Oh God, yeah. It's just funny. Yeah, most people don't know what tattoos. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I know that's yeah, but I was reading, but there's a lot of that that the people don't really know about Japanese script. It's an art. A lot of people don't realize that's an art. It's not something. It's not like calligraphy. That the brushstrokes mean something. That's the difference between, like I said, is you get what you pay for. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, lady boy. Yes, I know. Well, because, you know, well, the thing is, certain slang does not translate in Japanese, you know. So basically, ladies' man would be, the only thing to man would be boy. So, but if you think about it, so yeah, lady boy or lady man, it still sounds funny. 'Cause, yeah, I know, lady boy. Well, that probably helped because he probably got thrown in prison. You know, I'm just kidding. Oh yeah. Yeah, so it's just funny how people, they see cool designs and they think, oh, you know, they go to the local tattoo parlor, you know, and and here, I want this done, and the person doesn't really know how to do the scripting, you know. I mean, a lot of tattoo artists will study, but some of them, if they're just starting out on that and make their attempt, you know. Or, you know what? I mean, and you know what? When he got tattooed is probably the closest thing you can say lady man, you know. Oh, lady boy, fly away. Anyways, guys, I'm going to call it the night. I'll talk to everyone later, and peace out. Well, you should be, yeah. Well, my thing is, I told someone, I said, my luck, I'd go to like a Japanese tattoo artist, and they would, just to be a douchebag, give me something that says like furry butt or something, you know. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call it the night. I'll talk to everyone later. It was great. Yeah, so good night. Or yeah, it's actually good morning. We've been up all night. Kept you guys up 3 hours. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am Wild-Eyed Yeti for Meanie and everybody, and of course Evie. Everyone affiliated with the show, thank you and good night.